White text over video of Zoom event. ICANN Accessibility Shorts. Captions for Zoom and YouTube with Eddie Medrano. Screen recordings of Zoom and YouTube settings. A voiceover.
Hello, my name is Eddie Medrano, Assistant Director of Production at Chicago Humanities Festival. I'm here to walk you through caption setup for Zoom meetings, webinars, and YouTube Live. Let's go ahead and begin with Zoom. First thing we want to do is access our personal room settings and turn on closed captions. This can be done by logging into your account at zoom.us. While in the settings view, select In Meeting, Advanced Settings on the left panel and scroll over to Closed Captions to enable the feature. You'll see the icon slide over and turn blue. Turning on CC will also allow participants to view the captions displayed as a separate transcript rather than a text overlay. You can also enable the use of a caption API token, which allows your service provider the ability to stream text to Zoom via third-party service/captioning software. By turning on closed captioning, you'll automatically enable saved captions. This allows participants to save the captions or transcripts after the meeting. Now that captions are enabled, start a new meeting or webinar. The live transcript/closed caption feature will now be visible to just the host. As host, click this button to begin using open captions.
Bottom center icon titled Live Transcript.
From here, you'll have the ability to type captions yourself or select another participant to transcribe. To assign someone else, click Assign a Participant to Type and hover over the person's name in the pop-out participant window. Click on More and assign this guest to type closed captions. After you've assigned your guest to caption, they can bring up the entry field by selecting the CC button in the lower menu. From here, they'll have the option to manually input or ingest the API token into their captioning software, such as StreamText. As the captioner, hit Enter or Return in the entry field to submit your text. This will provide the option to save the transcription as a text document. A third option is the use of AI-generated captions. This is a great feature to use if you don't have access to a live captioner. As a participant, you'll be able to access closed captions by selecting Show Subtitle in your menu bar.
Clicks Live Transcript icon to access menu options.
This icon will also allow guests to view the full transcript or change the size of their captions in the settings window. While in this accessibility window, users will also see a wide array of screen reader alert options.
Left side menu, last option titled Accessibility.
Next, we'll discuss how to set up captions for YouTube streams. This is for event producers that might be streaming directly to YouTube or using some type of RTMP software, such as OBS or Wirecast. Depending on your backend setup, you may not want captions embedded into your live feed. If this is the case, you'll want to bypass the previous method and caption directly to YouTube. Now let's go ahead and create an event on our YouTube page.
He logs into YouTube. In top right corner, he selects the Create icon, then selects Go Live.
Once in the Control Studio, you'll want to scroll over to Additional Settings and enable closed captions. Like Zoom, you'll know captions are on when the icon turns blue. Once toggled, be sure to select Post Captions to URL and copy the ingestion link. For the sake of accuracy, I recommend clicking the Copy button and temporarily saving to your clipboard. Provide this URL to your captioner or access provider to enter into their YouTube-supported caption software. If set up properly, captions should send directly from the captioner software to the YouTube player. It's important to note that your captioner should be receiving a real-time audio feed and not audio from the live stream itself. Because of the natural delay in your stream signal, we want our captioner to be transcribing as it happens rather than how it's heard in YouTube. One more thing to note for our event producers. Because you're unable to see captions on YouTube until the program has gone live, One way to test the setup is to take the backend captioner link, StreamText in this case, and send some test captions. Here's an example from a recent CHF program.
StreamText.net screen showing notice you are connected to event, and sample text, the program will begin shortly.
Once the program is live, you can view captions on the stream by hovering over the video and selecting the CC button located on the lower menu. The red line underneath is your indicator that captions are on. To edit the appearance of the captions themselves, click on the gear icon and select Subtitles/CC and click on Options. You'll see a number of customization options that will allow you to tweak the captions to best suit your needs.
White text on a black background. Captions for Zoom and YouTube with Eddie Medrano. Presented by Illinois Cultural Accessibility Network as part of Accessibility in Virtual Events, a technical step-by-step. For workshop resources and more information, visit chicagoculturalaccess.org. Presenter and creator, Eddie Medrano, Assistant Director of Production at Chicago Humanities Festival. Video accessibility by BridgetMelton.com.